Welcome to Drum Fill of the Day. In this drum tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to play this lovely beginner drum fill. Before I crack on to this video, if you could like and subscribe, that would help me out tremendously. And if you want the sheet music for all the previous drum fill of the day, I think there's 34-ish, I'll leave a link in the description below. So we've quite simply got three groups of 2/8 notes. We've literally go in crash and snare together. Now if you've got a few crashes you can play around that. I'll come to that in a second. Just concentrate on one crash for now. We've got a crash and snare together and then a kick. Then we're going to go crash, kick again, and then one more. Crash and snare, kick. So that first three beats are going 1 and 2 and 3 and then on beats 4 you've got 4 E and right left on the snare drum, hand to hand, one hand after the other. Okay, so we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and if you have more than one crash you can play them crashes around the kit, and just to give you a different feel, you can use the ride if you've only got one crash, doesn't matter. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and just gets you within your hi-hat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and but like I said, if you've got more than one crash, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and you can play around with it. So let's do one bar rock beat, nice and simple, just literally 1 and 2 in like that into this drum fill. So one bar rock beat, one bar drum fill. Here we go, nice and slow. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and back into the rock beat. You can start the rock beat with the crash cymbal. Okay, here we go, back into it, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and a rock beat. 2 different cymbals if you've got it. Here we go, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and a 1, 2, 3, one more. Here we go, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and a 1. If you do want to glam it up a bit and make it look a little bit more rock and roll, if that's the right word to use, you could go, if you've got, say you've got 2 crashes or ride and a crash, you could do the first crash and snare with your right hand and snare, then a kick, and then your left hand could go on the second one, and then a kick, and then your right hand can go on the third one. And that will look quite cool. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and you can take it quicker. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and 1. And it does sound and look a little bit more impressive. So don't forget, if you want all the sheet music for the previous Drum Fill of the Day videos, I'll leave a link in the description. Other than that, thanks for watching. See you next time.